What's up? We're at a haunted hotel.
We're at the Thayer in Annandale, Minnesota, and we're going to spend the night.
Things could get crazy.
We have multiple reports already from employees that work here who have gave us even more information than we've read about online. We're in for a ride.
Are you excited for tonight?
I don't think it's even going to be that scary. I predict nothing is going to happen, and probably sleep safe and sound.
Your ghost prediction is 0.
Yeah, 0. Kind of a skeptic. I'll believe it when I see it.
No, I used to be a lot more of a paranormal believer, but recently been questioning things. But I guess we're about to find out.
The Thayer was built in 1895 after the hotel sitting on the property before it burned down in a fire. It served several customers over the years, including the likes of Al Capone, who used to rent out the entire 3rd floor for him and his men. After the booming railroad industry slowed down in Annandale, so did the Thayer. It had to close its doors and sat vacant in the 1970s. After a long battle with the city of Annandale, it was eventually added to the National Registry of Historic Places. Seeing as the hotel is so old, it's no shock that stories have circulated over the years of potential hauntings. The previous owner of the hotel often delved into the supernatural aspects of the building and would hold seances, tarot card readings, and other paranormal events. Guests and staff had reported seeing apparitions, including figures dressed in period clothing. These sightings are often fleeting and occur in hallways and rooms. Footsteps, whispers, and knocking sounds are often reported, especially in the late hours of the night. The most notable alleged ghosts include that of Gus Thayer, the original owner. Gus is said to still haunt the hotel. Guests have reported seeing a man who matches his description, often in the dining area. Other sightings include that of female spirits, possibly former guests or employees, seen in rooms and corridors. Some witnesses have described these spirits as friendly, while others have felt a more eerie presence. Sounds of children playing and giggling have also been reported, though there are no children present in the hotel. These are thought to be the spirits of children who once lived or stayed in the hotel. Now, it's time for us to put these claims to the test.
We are here. The haunted hotel. It's allegedly haunted hotel.
You walk into this one, I'll walk into that one alone.
Do you want to? Gonna give us a room tour?
Let's do it. Alright, so pretty small, pretty tight. You're not going to be doing a whole lot in here. Got your bed, dresser over there. But the best part is the jacuzzi. And this is where I'm going to be spending most of my night. So if I drown in here, it's not the ghost, I just fell asleep.
No. That room was pretty cool. But this is where it's at. And I will be spending the night possibly alone in this room. Ghost must have locked it. Is this? Dude, what? There we go. Welcome to Miss Lily's room. Does yours have a fireplace or did it not?
No.
Okay, I got a fireplace. The benefits of being a man and staying alone with the ghosts. This is where I wash my hands. This is the bathroom. You see, this is an actual clawfoot tub. No blood in there, we're good. Pretty sweet room, honestly. Nice painting, 2 lamps. This would be balling out in 1910.
So there's a young lady that haunts the place. She is in her teens. In 305, I was on a tour with a couple other guys that were also hunting. And we went into 305 and they had a little radio that they were speed running through the different stations. Yeah. And started asking questions, and we heard Lily say her name. We asked who was there. Then they started asking other questions. They started asking her to finish nursery rhymes, and she was finishing nursery rhymes. She was finishing bum bum ba dum bum, clear as day. She did bum bum. She finished the ABCs when we did ABCD. She did EFG. So she was very active in 305 that night.
Now 306 is actually called Lily's room, correct? Okay, now why does she get connected to 305 at all?
I don't know for sure why she gets connected to 305. Like Gus's room, for example, is 207. It's not because he used to stay in 207. It's more of an homage. 305 also notoriously has a girl that lives under the bed. I don't think it's known if it's Lily or not, but there's a girl that is under the bed and she bothers people.
And what does she do? And have you ever
Never
heard?
witnessed the girl under the bed.
Have you ever been in there alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never stayed there though.
How about you?
I pick up pennies now and then for Gus. That's all.
Gus leaves pennies for people.
Okay.
Because when he built the place, he was poor. And so the story is that he leaves pennies for people as kind of giving back. Because from what I understand, he did pretty well for himself with this business. 203, I don't like 203 at all. I hate 203 with passion.
What's wrong with 203?
I have, every time I go in there, I get dizzy, lightheaded. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I get hot flashes. I've seen rugs move in the bathroom. That's about it, but it's consistent every time I go in there, and I don't get that in any other room. And I don't get bothered that easily because I grew up in a supposed haunted house. So that stuff doesn't bother me.
Okay, so between 305, 306, which room are you least comfortable in?
305.
305. Okay, and what have you seen in there?
I haven't seen anything. You just kind of, it's weird in there, and she's had troubles. You often get headaches and you get dizzy in there, and it's just weird.
And does it subside like immediately when you leave the room?
Yeah.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, and you're not a person that suffers from headaches like a lot, do you? No. Okay, now what about 306?
306, I haven't really had any problems in 306. 204 is pretty haunted. That's where the honeymoon suite is, and couples get into fights in there and everything like that.
Like what? A couple will come in here and be like happy as can be, and then they sleep in 204, and you guys hear people yelling, getting in quarrels up there?
Yeah.
On a regular basis, huh?
We'll have like one member of the couple leave in the middle of the night.
Do people like know that when they like book it ahead of time?
Some.
Some of them
Some
do.
A lot don't though. A lot know it's haunted, but they don't know the stories of all the rooms.
Tell them about the man by the grandfather clock too.
So what's this about the man by the grandfather clock?
At 207, there used to be a grandfather clock right next to Gus's room, and there is a man, a figure, that has a top hat that leans up against the wall right next to that clock, and he usually has his foot up against the wall. And I've heard a few different stories with him.
Okay, so in your opinion, what is the most haunted room in this place?
305.
It's 305. Okay, and like what's the story behind 305? Do you know of anything, or is it just scary?
I honestly
Just
don't know.
is?
It's apparently just super active, I guess.
Okay.
That was the room that the girl left in the middle of the night crying.
And there supposedly is a little girl that is under the bed. So if I peek under there at 12 a.m., she might be there?
She might be there.
Sounds good. I'm ready. This should be fun.
So we're gonna start the investigation early. We're just doing a little test here. We're not really gonna do a full session unless anything crazy happens, but we got the ghost box and we got the EMF meter right here. If you don't know, this scans through radio waves really quickly. So basically, if anything says more than one syllable, it's not supposed to be able to do that in the same voice. Can you tell us your name? Is there anybody in the room with us? It sounded like it went, yeah, like that.
Yeah, it was something like, some weird, long and drawn out. Yeah, I heard that too.
And it shouldn't be that long. All right.
So we thought we heard something in the next room.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over there and check it out. It did sound like it was coming directly from. Is there another room down there?
There's one.
Okay. I don't think it would travel that far.
No way.
Are you friendly? Is there anyone we can speak with? I just heard hi. Who's this? Did you hear that too?
Or something.
Are you upset that we're using this box in here? I heard you like to do stuff in the bathroom. I heard this is your favorite room to scare people in.
I feel nothing.
Nothing.
I feel nothing. I'm getting no inklings, no nothing.
Let's do some tests without the box. Let's just try communicating. Is there anybody here with us? If there's anybody here with us, can you give us a sign that you're here? It's gonna be really hard to do this when this band is playing.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling it right now.
No?
No. Nothing.
Nothing.
I think we should, Tyler will probably be here fairly soon. We should wait for him to get here, eat some food, and then recalibrate.
Let's do that. And then we'll get back to the ghost pretty quickly here.
So a little context for this next clip. We pulled out the app Necrophonic, which basically has a word bank that spirits supposedly can use. And one of the words that had just come up was hot. And Tyler over here said his stomach area got extremely hot around this time. And Ryan actually felt his stomach. And apparently it was super hot. With that being said, it should make the next clip a little bit easier to understand.
I am not messing with you at all. You felt me, dude. You felt how hot I was in front of, and now look, it's gone. It's not hot anymore.
What the hell?
Dude, seriously?
I'm not
dude.
lying,
His
dude.
chest was warm, dude. Like, it was like, it's like when you're kind of feeling like slightly sweaty because you're under the covers and you gotta take some of the covers off. That's what I felt like before, and now it just feels like,
I'm in front of the AC.
it just feels like regular. Yeah, like he's in front of the AC. Does anybody want to say anything to us right now? If you'd like to communicate, now is your opportunity. If you're trying to communicate with us, try harder.
Do you see that green light on the table? If you walk towards that green light, you can change it to yellow or red. Can you walk over there by that little green light? It sounds like it's trying to say something.
Feel nothing.
All right, let's try the EMF meter in here. Why is it spiking?
That's crazy. He's on flipping.
Okay, let's put it back down. There must be something around here.
It's a lot of metal.
You see that little black box on the floor? Can you walk towards that? If you want to communicate. It is just staying at 2 now. It was at 1 before.
I feel nothing.
What if you looked out the window and there was nobody out there? You just heard laughing.
Huh? That would be crazy.
Let's go into 2 again. Is this where you sleep? Let's just try talking to it. Let's see if she'll do anything.
I think it's time.
You think we gotta wait till later?
Yep, the timing right now. I might go back to the other room.
Let's check it out. All right, so we got the EMF meter over there. We got necrophonic going over here. We're just trying to get some sort of response. So far, no luck. We heard you like to haunt this room. supposed to be a really scary room, but it's not feeling scary at all. I don't believe this room is haunted. I don't believe you're even real. Go ahead and touch that black box. Show us that you're here. I got all the time in the world. You see those lights? I want you to go over to those lights. 2 green lights. See what I'm doing? This is all I need you to do. Is go up to it. I'm gonna open these up, okay? Can you move one of the doors a little bit? They're pretty light. So I'm gonna document this just in case, but the microphones are no longer working. They have left the chat. We're having issues.
Take Bluetooth off. Turn your Bluetooth off.
Dude, I don't even, my teeth are white, bro. If you guys get me possessed, my mom's not gonna be happy about it.
No?
She's pissed.
Dude, it will not turn on.
Just for the record, have we ever had issues with this not turning on?
Not like this, no.
Like, we've had connection issues, but we've never had a problem with...
And these won't sync now either. It's crazy. I think we should just turn them off and put them away.
Yeah, let's try it.
This one, we can't turn off the receiver. I'm just going to turn off the mics, put them away. I don't know if I'm going to come back in a bit or something.
What are you doing, dude?
You suck at that spirit.
Eat them. Quit being weird. Oh, no way, dude.
Moron.
Did you see me doing anything wrong there?
No. I saw him do the same exact thing. Hey, the spirits like you.
It's called being a man, alright? Dude.
Alright, you try it. See if you can get a little
Then you
lower.
pull it down or higher? What are we doing here?
Push it up and bring it back down. There's something in the back. Okay, there's something in the back. There's something in the back. There's something in the back. Do you have to pull really hard?
We're gonna see if the Coke machine's haunted.
Oh, it's a can.
No way! A Sprite? Dude!
He ordered a Pepsi. Alright. Nothing too fun. It's just me and you. Let's see what you got. Anybody here? Does anybody have anything they'd like to share with me? No, huh? Maybe? I rented out this room because I was told it has the most activity. We don't have paranormal activity, we have no activity. Here, I'm staring in the mirror. Nothing. Come on. Give me something. Anything. Anything. Touch my hand. I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I paused there for a second while I was standing over there, thought I saw an orb. Over there. Let me turn this thing on. I saw an orb. No, it sounds weird, kind of like even orbs to me, I think are just specks of dust a lot of time, but not gonna lie, I saw like a piece of dust fly right here, and then it went up. It's pretty quick. That's all I've got though. For anyone that would like to make contact with me right now, I'm listening. I'm ready. I got nothing, guys. Literally nothing. Maybe Nick or Tyler can get some. I thought I saw a little orb though, but I'm not even sure how much faith I put in seeing orbs.
All right, if there's anyone here with me, you see these 2 little green dots sitting on the bed? Can you come up to this black box with the 2 green dots and see if you can spike the machine? If there's somebody here with me, can you go up to the black box? Is there anybody here with me? Can you tell me your name? Hello there. Can you tell me your name? Thought I heard Thayer. If you're here with me, can you give me a sign that you're here? I'm gonna bring this in here, okay? I'm gonna set this right here. Can you go towards that for me? You can always knock it over. That'd be really cool. Our time is almost up. Nothing.
Nothing. Alright, let's test it.
Okay, we're gonna begin. If anyone's here, I want you to know that we're friendly. And that we're very interested in what's happening here. We'd like to contact you. My name is Tyler. I don't know who you are, or if you're here or not. But if you are, I'd like to learn more about you. Do you have a way of communicating with people that you like to do? I guess the purpose of this is to learn. And to see what exists. If it's just stories or something more. It'd be pretty cool if it was something more. Are you here?
Hello? Excuse me?
Somebody's at the door.
Hello? Excuse me?
Alright. Would anybody like to communicate? Alright. Please, something happen. Somebody do something! Yeehaw! There's nobody here but me. Anybody here want to talk? Anybody? Let's do some AM. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to do some AM. There's like nothing on AM radio. Holy crap. Light up. Oh, I forgot to sweep. That's why. Okay, hold up. We're going back. I'm a lot of talking, but I can't. Nothing's being made out. So I'd like you to be very clear so I can differentiate fake from reality. Who is here right now? Hello? There is nothing here, guys. This is so boring. I heard a little creak creak. Anybody want a creak creak again? Nope. My time is up. How boring.
Well, she hasn't been in there yet, so she didn't know if it worked or not.
But it did,
But
because
he's about to
we've been
find
in
out.
there and nothing. We've been in there, nothing happened.
Not in the middle of the night, we haven't.
Yeah, the last time we were in there was midnight. Wait till 3 in the morning, dude. That's gonna be this guy. Well, I spent the remainder of the night in here alone, crashing in here by myself, and nothing happened. I didn't feel weird. I didn't hear any noises, except, you know, we're in a hotel, so obviously you're gonna hear, like, other people, but nothing in the room. This is the last little look around before I dip out of here. It's actually a really comfortable room. I slept like a baby. This bed is awesome. Absolutely no weird vibes. I actually felt really comfortable in here. All right. If you're here, Miss Lily, thanks for the great stay. Later. After just one uneventful night here, it's hard to say if the Thayer is truly a vessel of paranormal activity. Until that day, it sits a mysterious marker of lost times. It watched the town grow around it, the fall of the once booming railroad industry. Surely it has its secrets. Maybe one day it will confide in a passerby. Fortunately, the Thayer revealed its greatest qualities. The people that make the hotel what it is. All of the owners and all of the staff. All of the memories etched into its impressive woodwork. It has a history you can feel by just stepping through its doors. One thing is certain, it will be an experience to enjoy. Next time you're driving through the state of Minnesota, consider stopping in and staying. You never know what awaits you when you unlock your hotel room.